All right, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, you gym junkies, gym rats, and you fucking degenerates. Let me start this off by saying there is a strong 60-40 love-hate relationship between me and Past Badger. Sometimes he hooked me up, sometimes he don't. And today, he kind of hooked me up, but halfway fucked me over. I was supposed to look for my earbuds because I brought them in the house with me. Not yesterday, but the day before when I got home from work. And I lost them in my bed somewhere. And I was supposed to look for them before I left to come to the gym so that I wouldn't be at work without any music today. Guess what? I never went and looked for them damn earbuds. My bad. I'm sitting here. It's a cop sitting in front of me, and somebody just drove all through the parking lot. But anyways, I was supposed to look for those earbuds and didn't. So I'm be at work with no music. I got a pair of earbuds in my car, but I'm not sure if they still work because they weren't working the last time I used them. Or no, they weren't. They were dead. And I charged them yesterday after I got off work. Don't know if they're gonna work or not. But he was fucking with me and hooked me up because I had me some long cause I was like, I get up at 2 o'clock, be out the door by 2:30, so I could be at the gym at 3. Get a quick lift in, I can say a quick lift, a good lift in before work. Go to work in a good mood. Guess what? It's 3 o'clock. I'm in the gym parking lot getting ready to walk in now. I even grabbed myself an extra bottle of water before I left the parking lot. Not the parking lot, the driveway. Because my gallon jug, oh my God. Look at my Carmex, y'all. That is heartbreaking. What was I saying? Oh, so yeah, I'm about to give me a good lift in. It is a chest day too. So I'm gonna get a good lift in before I go to work. The I said it last night. The bitch, and when I say bitch, I mean my dumbass manager, told me she was gonna send me home if I come to work without some jeans on. Y'all do not pay me enough to go to the store to get some jeans just because y'all deciding to switch up the uniforms. The only pair of jeans I got has a huge hole where the pocket is supposed to be because they are fashion jeans. Now I have those jeans in my car, but I forgot to grab my belt when I left the house. And I'm not gonna make it from here to my house and back because my car overheats. And I just stopped at the store, and all they have are 40 and 42 size belts. I wear a 32 to 34 on a good day. But enough yip yapping. Mm, mm. Now I can halfway sit in my car and rock for the next 30 minutes, but I'm pretty sure that the workout gonna run more than 2 hours, and I need ample enough time to decompress in the parking lot before I go to work. Me doing it in the gym parking lot before a lift, that's not me. This is long as intro only because I talk slow and none of what I say is scripted. Raw and authentic, baby. Unless y'all see me, unless I'm doing a commentary over video, then it's halfway scripted because I don't want to take a lot of pauses. But a lot of I ain't gonna say a lot of times, 99.9998% is literally just me rambling on because I talk a lot. refreshing. Oh my god. And we're gonna talk about the fit. Once I get in there, y'all can see me head to toe. It's three big ass. Well, I can say three. Technically, it's only two big ass trucks in the parking lot because the third big ass truck is literally a police officer, and he's sitting here running people's tags and shit. I'm glad I went and got mine renewed, even though I was like a month and a half late. Better late than never, but never late is better. Oh, I'm gonna start coming up with a script so these intros ain't that long. But I don't know. Best I can say is skip to 7 minutes for the workout. God damn, this shit gets me every time. Woo! Mother, if you're watching this, excuse my language. I just woke up and have yet to cut my filter on. Flat bench is how we're storing it today. Just because now that we got a solid split, solid, I ain't even gonna say a calorie intake. We're just gonna say a solid diet. Noticing upper shelf and outside, cool. This middle piece starting to look a little boneless. If you catch my drift, probably highest I get is probably like 185 for a couple sets of three. But I got about close to an hour on this, so I'm not in a rush. I'm gonna take my time and try to feel every rep. Let the record be let the record be stricken. The Adidas pants that I've been looking for about 3 or 4 months. I found them. Turns out they weren't Adidas pants. They were some drawstring Russell pants. I found them last night under the tote that I kept all of my college clothes in. Washed them last night. I have them on now. Love them. Please peep the fit. Under Armour, Russell, Nike. Plus, let's take it all black fit. Have it on a random T-shirt I found at a thrift store. So I was gonna do Under Armour jacket, Under Armour shirt. Couldn't find an Under Armour shirt. So, hey, definitely I might be coming out of the jacket after like the third set of this because they got me a little warm. Hopefully the pump is sick. But this is probably one of the only shirts I won't cut up because it's a Home Alone shirt. The funniest thing about life right now is I'm trying to get myself situated. Everybody else trying to get situated, and everybody else coming to me asking me if I can help them get situated. I'm not even situated myself. I literally go to work, come to the gym, go home, and feed my puppy dog and my puppy cat. I'm trying to find some fucking weeks right now. Give me a second. But yeah, There's something I don't understand that. How the hell everybody going through something at the same time? Like that is so weird. I will admit though, I'm more so sick than everybody else because I am going through something, but I'm in a mental space where I'm like, I'm gonna get it figured out eventually, and if not, I'm just gonna avoid going out of my way to make my situation worse. You feel me? Which is why we're in here pushing physical limits rather than our mental and emotional. I don't know what that means. I was just talking. I'm saying trying to keep myself stable on this bench, but my butt is sliding, and I keep forgetting to squeeze my core. But I didn't drop the weight on my face, so shout out to me. So I don't know how this happened, but it's a trend on TikTok where women, or I think younger siblings, younger daughters, whatever you want to call it, they're posting old pictures of themselves with older guys talking about POV. What was the last caption I saw? What it looked like at 9 years old, thinking I had a chance with my mother's personal trainer or my brother's friends. Long story short, this is why men should be mindful with the image. No, let me not say that. Men should be mindful of younger people because I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was young, I had the most irrational thoughts, but seeing these pictures and the caption that these folks are posting, I understand it's supposed to be a playful trend or it's supposed to be funny because any men in their right mind, because we know there are some that are too far gone, need to be put under the prison and stronger by the testicles. That's just my take on it. Child molesters, predators, all those, they do not deserve jail time. They deserve the worst of the worst. But long story short, the trend is fucking disgusting. I understand it's supposed to be funny because, of course, they thought they never had a chance. But if they were in a different situation, eh. So this is a message to men. Be mindful. Be very mindful. Uh, Let me try to do the math, make sure it's right. Because we know my math does not math the way it's supposed to be math. 45, 35, 85. Cool. Probably gonna go for 6 or 4 if I can get 5 to 6. Shout out to him, but very doubtful. But I still want to attempt it. I got about 20 minutes. I'm about to hit an hour, but I did 20 minutes worth of warm up, stretching and whatnot. So depending on how this first set go, I'll debate on how many sets I want to do. Oh, oh hell yeah. We might leave it at 4 and might take it down to 3. Really had to work for that last rep. Not mad at it though. because the first two went up smooth. The third one went up a little slower, but that fourth one I had to fight on, which I'm not mad at. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. So if we leave between 3 and 4, I would do 4 or 5 reps. I mean, not 4, 5, 6 after this one set. So 6 sets total possibly. So, peep the shirt. I ran out of time, so I only did 4 sets instead of the full 5. Oh my god, what my next set? So yeah, I only did 4 sets of 4. The last 2 sets were rough, but we got it done. Bringing this thing back out of retirement because why the fuck not? It's a little disc because somebody been had it sitting in the corner. But biceps. I don't know how many sets I'm gonna do or how many reps, so we're gonna start light just to avoid injury with the damn 30s. Yeah. Shit. I probably should have grabbed the damn 25s. Shit, we already started though, so ain't no reading the bitch out now. Then I still got an hour before I need to be done and getting ready to go to work. Shit. Yeah, this is gonna be a solid pump. Debating on hitting triceps or not, but I might just leave it for next back day. Haven't decided shit. I could leave for next back day or I can leave for the next arm day. Peep the pit stains. Alright, so I just tried to find another 30 so I can do some standing curls. Couldn't find 30. Couldn't even find 235s. I found 130 and 135, which is fucking stupid. Only because I'm literally in and on the chest exercise. And once I get done with that, I'll probably go back and forth between. Bless me, thank me, I'm welcome. I'll probably go from, cause I think I'm gonna do the chest press up front. I'm gonna go from doing that, abs, back to chest press, back to abs. Or I might do a couple sets of abs before I start chest press. But I know I did abs last night. I did some before I did bench. because I know I'm not gonna do abs for the next 2 days. So I wanna keep up. I'm about to start sweating though, because I'm finna spam this for about 15 more minutes. Possibly. Alright, so it's a dude on the chest press, so we're gonna try to use this machine. If I can find a knob to put on here. Because it's weird. Because it doesn't have an actual knob on it. Let me see if I can take one off one of these other machines. Okay, yeah. Oh snap, look at me. I'm a fucking pioneer. If it'll fit on there. Is it gonna fit? Nope. That just broke my heart. You're not gonna give up hope though. I bet I can find a knob in here that'll fit. Let me see if this will work. Oop, no. We're gonna leave that on there. Cause I really don't want to fuck on my finger trying to pull these things. I'm gonna start bringing some fucking Y pliers in here. And fuck it. Somebody got set it at 1:30. Nope, 1:45. And we're gonna try to use it. If not, we're just gonna go use the chest fly machine. Fuck this. Nah, that feels weird as hell. I'm so fucking confused. I mean, it's hitting my chest, but it's putting too much strain on my shoulders. There ain't no other machine I can use but then chest fly. And fuck it, we going to the chest fly. Not finna kill myself using this weird ass machine. Not today. So fuck it. Good part about that, yeah. There's so much open space. And all them machines are there, the right beside each other. Only in the front though. And the back there's decent space in between each machine. There's a media angle again because these are interviews that Musk is doing. All right, so camera level, fucking finally, but camera level. I'm keeping my headphones on. I like listening to the music. Excuse Me by ASAP Rocky. Anyways, I'd say maybe like 2:15, give or take 20 minutes. So yeah, because it's 2:24 and all, give or take 10-15 minutes for warm up. 2:10, chest, biceps, chest, abs. I don't know. I got my phone right here so I can try to get some videos just to take some screenshots or whatever and post on my social media somewhere. I'm patting my head. My head's not itchy. It's just the force of habit whenever I get braids, because I'm usually either picking my hair. I can't keep my hands out of my head, which is terrible because while I'm at work, every time I touch my head, I either grab some hand sanitizer or I go wash my hands. So my hands are stupid dry while I'm at work. But yeah, great workout. I ain't really got much detail to put into the so we just gonna get into the pump real quick as soon as my watch connects to my phone, cause this is what I'm looking at right now. It's not connecting. I mean, it's connected, but it's not showing me my phone. So we gonna try to. Why the fuck did it take a picture? It's supposed to be recording. Oh, it is recording. Never mind. Let's get into it right quick. I'm gonna step back just a bit so I can try to get most of my body in frame with my phone, cause I got it not landscape, portrait mode instead of landscape. Landscape is for the camera, so I ain't gotta do no editing and whatnot whenever I post the videos on YouTube. I do use some clips for Instagram if I find they're suitable. You go find me a fingernail file. Oh, let me stop yip yapping. Ah, fuck. Ah! I started to catch a cramp. I got nothing to say. Look at the damn. I don't know what these are called. I used to call these obliques until I found out that the obliques are like right here. Look at whatever these are called. Oh, let me see if I can get one more. Big titties. Big titties. It literally serves zero purpose to get that close to the camera if the focus isn't focusing. So that's it. Now I gotta, how much, I don't know how much time I got, but like 15 minutes before I gotta be at work. Possibly, give or take 5 minutes. Oh. Also, I just got a text from one of my teammates. I think we starting practices early this year because they already told us what days and time practice are. So hopefully I get my car situated before next week. This looks better on my phone than it does on the camera because my phone is true to light while the camera is, it's not focusing and unfocusing. It's wrong song. It's literally going from dark to light, dark to light. If I step up, it's light. But if I go right back here, even though I'm standing like directly under a light. So, but that's it. I'll see y'all. I don't know.
I caught it bad just today. You hit me with a call to your place and paid on.